YouTube, what's going on? We're back with more of the First Descendant. Got Freyna out. We're rocking her Venom Synthesis, building this video. We are grinding the Sigma sector. Again, I'm just looking for the external components, the Enlightened Mage set for Glay. That's what I'm doing in here. And again, just cycling through my Descendants, just fine tuning them, making sure they're all good. So I've got Freyna's build in here for you guys. It's all timestamp. If you're looking for another build, if you're not rocking this one, you should definitely give it a try. Appreciating the videos. Guys are liking the grind. As always, please feel free to turn on those notifications, sub to the channel, drop a like. Yeah, AK and Enduring Legacy. Yeah, I have an Enduring Legacy kind of on the go too.
This is HQ. Troops are on the ground.
I heard that Ancient Knight assault rifle's pretty crazy. I have a Excava.
This is HQ. Enemy reinforcements incoming.
Again, it's only really utilized with Glay, I feel, but. It's disgusting. Yeah. Man, there's so much to do in this game. It's crazy. The Ultimate Blair looks pretty sick too. What the fuck? Why was that guy taking 0 damage there? That was the weirdest shit ever. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I must have it. And if I don't have all the sets for it by now, I'm running these Sigma sectors, I don't know. The poison in the air is crazy. I love it. Still at those hots from all the way over there. Nice. I wonder if they're gonna. Oh, damn, I'm dead. Wonder if they're gonna make Glay's daughter a Descendant. It looks like they are. See ya.
Extraction from operation zone initiated. Good work.
Oh, you have them already. With mobbing. Yeah. P26. Alright, this is my Freyna Venom Synth build. Toxic Mechanics Reactor, again taking advantage of the Toxic and Tech Skill power boost ratio, running it with Attack Rifle. I think everybody knows the Secret Garden is the king when you're running a Descendant with Tech Skill, just due to its passive abilities, granting additional Tech Skill power boost on a multiplier. When you use a Tech Skill, the Secret Garden will apply Pest Control. We'll go over that in a minute. So that's the synergies within that. I do have the God roll with the Toxic Skill Power Boost ratio and the Tech Skill Power Boost ratio. That's exactly what you want to have as your roll on there. I mean, cooldown and duration are also good. I opt for power when it came to the reactor. I have been running this recently with the Firebrand 2-piece and a 2-piece Annihilation. I am hunting for a better Plague external component set. I just don't have it yet. I'll give that a try and see if it's worthwhile. If you guys are able to grind for one, and you guys got a good 4-piece set of the plague armor for a mobbing build. It looks like the Toxic Skill power is overpowered on that 4-piece. It might be worthwhile to give it a shot. But this is what I'm currently using until I can do that. Just a lot of range and duration on the Toxic effect. Obviously, we're just destroying everything with the Toxic. Effect of the Venom Synthesis when we're laying down the footprints. So again, there's the reactor, 2-piece Firebrand, a 2-piece Annihilation. It does come with some HP for survivability, which is nice. This is my RK tuning path. Again, we're spec'd into a little bit of survivability with the HP. I'm trying to cap it off with the enhanced skill power, and then I'll be shooting down into some more HP for the build. While we're trying to work my way up to skill cooldown, we'll see how it goes. That's the path I'm going straight to here, and then I'm either gonna go up to skill cooldown, and then down to the max HP. That's the plan of attack. Conversion reinforcements. These are the notes I like to run. I like the speed, a little bit of attribute resistance. And then scooping up all the orbs flying around just gives me increased, HP and MP pickup, which is kind of nice for Freyna, because I don't run any MP collector on her modules, which we'll go over now. This is the Venom Synth build. Again, we have everything on a nicely high duration, and these are all tech skills where it matters the most. So we've got it on a 7-second cooldown, 11-second duration, 9-second duration on the footprint, so it's on a perfect loop. The cooldown's coming down fast, the duration's lasting longer than the cooldowns, and that's kind of what you want with the Toxic, a longer ticks, dealing more area of effect damage. So I got that on a 35-second cooldown. It would be nice to have this on like under 30. But again, we got it on a nice 11-second duration, which is nice to max out the power when you're getting down to the bosses. Again, the Venom Synth, all you're doing is activating the Toxic footprints. Again, you're not throwing the vial. It applies to room trauma as you're going around decay. It honestly hits very hard. I honestly think it hits harder than the Contagion build. But the Contagion build is super powerful for wiping mobs. So, like I said, it's a give and take depending on the level that you're running. These are the modules that I run with it. If you're looking for more survivability or find you're dying a lot, I would swap out the Decimator and then put in Stimulant, or you can start with Battle of Stamina is a good one. You can get more duration on that one as well. A little bit of increased HP. Stim Accelerant. That's the other one. HP Amplification. I wouldn't want to do the Stim Accelerant to take the MP hit if I run the HP Amplification. That's if you're having any survivability issues. I don't really have that. Freyna seems to do well, but if you're, that's just an option if you're dying a little bit. You could swap in Battle of Stamina or the HP Amplification. When it comes to the weapon, again, the Secret Garden's king. You can see my cores on the top. We need a lot of work to do with that. Kind of using it as a bossing build. I might turn around and use this for more of a mobility with the sprint speed. to allow for faster mobility when carrying this. I think that would be more beneficial for Descendants, especially with a mobbing build. You're not really firing this too much. Probably find another weapon for Freyna to use. Like, I already have a decked out dagger. I might just use that for mobbing build for that. And again, those are the rolls on the bottom. Again, these are what you would want, you know, the rolls to sort of be maybe some more aim shot accuracy instead of sprint speed if you wanted to max it out. But I want all of these in gold if I was to maximize the damage off of this gun. It does slap, but again, it's, you know, you definitely get better weapons to do some bossing with it. So those are the cores. That's what I'm running with it. These are the modules that I use for Freyna. So Venom Baptism, which is your number 4, no matter what weapon you have, increased magazine size and increased fire rate will benefit your Venom Baptism. So if you're not aware, any skill that increases your mag size within your weapon and increases the overall fire rate of your weapon will directly have an impact on your fort. It'll increase the magazine size of your Venom Baptism. So keep that in mind no matter what you're doing. When you're modding out for Freyna, get your fire rates maxed out with all their fire rate mods, and then get as much of a magazine size as you can in there so you can take advantage of the Venom Baptism as much as possible. That's why the duration is good, because the longer the duration on the Venom Baptism, the more you can empty the clip. The bigger the clip, the longer it goes, the more damage you're laying down, right? So that's the crux of that. And again, when it comes to the unique ability, again, that runs with the Gardener. This is, you know, when using a tech skill, grants unique ability pest control. So this is what makes this weapon very good with Descendants that utilize tech skills a lot. The pest control, the trigger rate's at 50%. It seems to go up quite a bit. Yeah, I mean, it seems like it's active quite a bit. It lasts for 10 seconds at a 3 second. Lasts for 10 seconds with 3 stacks, and again, you're stacking the 3 stacks. Firearm attack per stack 16. So I believe that's like what 48%, and skill power. So you're increasing your firearm attack per stack by 48 as you're laying it down, and your skill power. It's worth noting though that this does not take effect when you activate Venom Baptism, so you will lose your pest control when you activate your 4 skill Venom Baptism, and obviously doing that you won't get the stackable bonuses for the pest control. So it's just worth noting it's a strictly for mobbing. At least when it comes to Freyna, you don't get the benefit of the Gardener when you activate your Venom Baptism, which kind of makes it you know, it's worth, you know, me taking a better look at how I wanna core it out as I upgrade it. As you see, I've only got 5s and 4s on there right now. So that's the build. I've yapped long enough for it. I hope you guys enjoy it. That's it.